Hello everyone, my name is Antazil and today we'll be doing something completely different. Now probably know Alex the Rambler and Bittersteel, and they both do disaster saves. I'm not going to do that, I'm going to do something similar. I'm going to create my own disasters. I'm going to try something so stupid that it can only end badly. The theory is that it might make good entertainment, but also 9 in 10 things will go bad, but I might run into a really good exploit in the 10th video or unknown strategy. So what are we going to do today? Today, as Japan, we're going to invade the United States. And not in the usual way. I mean, there's lots of ways by going through Europe first, joining the Axis, declaring on the Netherlands or declaring on the UK. No, I mean, saving a political power, declaring on the USA or probably just Haiti just for the guarantee, and launch this a naval strike as soon as possible on the west coast of the United States. How are we going to do that? Our current fleet doesn't have that range. You can see roughly if you click the fleet that the range pretty much ends here. But there's a way around that. Let's first merge up the fleet and create a little bit of experience. Alright, what's the plan here? We're going to design a new sub, the cruiser submarine. We're going to use these guys. You might never have heard of them, but look at this baby here, 5,000 kilometer range. Upgrade their engine. Put in a fuel tank. Put in another fuel tank. And I guess I need one torpedo because it's a submarine. 7,000 kilometers. Well, will that be enough? We'll see. I have 40 political power. I'm justifying a war goal on Haiti. Navy experience. So here we go. Fuel tank. Fuel tank. Torpedo. Engine. 18. Put all of your dockyards on these guys. And big focus. I'm going for army expansion law up until supremacy of will. See if I can make it. All right, first cruiser subs have landed. I'm renaming this fleet here so I can assign these guys directly to them. Now let's just click these guys. You notice the end of the range here? We can reach San Francisco this way. And probably these guys as well. Now let's we're going to launch the naval invasion from here, the Marshall Islands. Okay, army expansion law is done. Let's go for army expansion. And here's our main army, and let's reform. We're going to use the Kikai Sedan. Template's fine, the icon is fine. I do want engineers, cavalry recon, and support artillery in there. And convert them all to this template. We're lacking a bit of artillery, but we're good on the other side. For general, I'm going to use this out of supply guy and the commando. I'm going to try to hit the entire coastline here from San Francisco to Los Angeles in the hopes of getting at least one port. Alright, let's have a look at the sea zones for these guys. Convoy rating. Alright, this works. If I put them on naval invasion support, the outer zones turn red. If I put them on strike force, same. Convoy rating does seem to be alright. Alright, justification is done. Let's set the big fleet to strike force. The Americans will be understandably displeased with me once I declare war, and set the submarines to convoy rating in about the same zones. activate the order for the troops and declare war. Here we go. Naval invasion has launched on the United States, August 10, 1936. And I'll just keep it on 5 speed now. They'll be on their way for a while. Troops are landing. Better turn the speed down. And this port is guarded, so I'll use these guys to surround and rest the support. How's Los Angeles looking? Yep. The AI guards its ports these days. But it looks I might get through on San Francisco here. And I have Los Angeles. Glorious. Let's bring the boys over. I never expected this to work, so I probably should gear up some armies. They're all here. I'll get these guys over once there are ports. Nah, whatever, I'll just send them now. They'll be on their way forever anyway, and most of them will die en route. Best to just delete these orders and secure a perimeter here. Oh, no, I'm going to get San Diego as well. The fall of Los Angeles. Yes, yes. You can see that my troops are being intercepted. All of them, but well, as the meme goes, that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Well, I got San Francisco, and there's absolutely no way to get any more fuel. I can try Iran, but everything has to go through sea, and I just have 0 efficiency. The question is, of course, you and whose army? Only my cavalry seems to be in any fighting shape when they get here. And we've got our army here. Well, I'll tell you the truth, I didn't expect to come this far. But we're not out of the woods yet. The supply situation is now becoming atrocious. So let's first spread out these guys, give them an attack order, build up some planning bonus, and then still micro my way out of this, of course. Alright, I have an airfield. Let's grab everything that isn't attached to a carrier and bring it over. Don't be shy, boys, and keep that guy in place. I'm making very small encirclements, but I want everyone to count. And just stick to my old dogma, expand, 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 and in hopes of getting some local supply. It's okay to use battle lines, I guess, but keep feeding your troops manual instructions. And another glorious encirclement. The southern part here is really terrible in terms of supply. No convoys have access, supply fulfillment halted. Lost ships last month. Yeah, I'm pretty much losing all my convoys here. Italy, good buddy, will you lease me some convoys? 30 convoys incoming. Well, in terms of small good news, I have reached Canada. Well, I'm making small gains in encirclements here. Really not unhappy with how this game is progressing. Will this replace the best opening strategy for Japan? No, I don't think so. And here we are, 6 National Guard divisions. Those are big beefy templates. I may just be too late and too slow. So let's make use of those horses. Reach those victory points, boys. I'm actually making it into Houston. Basically, if I just tell my troops to go around whatever the US has here and go for the victory points, I should be alright. If we make it to Washington, we can actually succeed here. And he's almost there. These are some of the biggest hitting victory points they have. Boston, New York, Philadelphia, Washington. I've got Washington. I don't believe it. I'm going to make it. I'm going to cap the United States with a direct assault. And here we are. The United States has capitulated. Well, I don't have any guns or supply or convoys, so garrisoning this will be out of the question. I'll just puppet it. Satellite Philippines. And it's done. The free American Empire was puppeted. Well, I certainly didn't expect that. Hope you enjoyed this. Hope you will also be back for next time in a new installment for I Have a Bad Feeling About This. Leave comments and suggestions if you please. They really help the channel. I'll try any crazy idea that I like. So, see you next time. Bye bye.